Although this may look like your average pen, it's not just a pen. You see, it may just be a pen, but for this special pen, which is not special, or if you got something similar, you can actually take the back out of this thing, since it's a clicky. So when you take it out, it's got a little spring and a dent, so it doesn't do this, and it just stays. And you can see, maybe you can't see, but I'll tell you, inside of the structure here, from the inside, around this area, there's little ridges too. There are little dents that stop the spring from going out when you put it in, like from back here or whatever. So you can't really push this back out, and you can't really push it out. So what we want to do is make this tip go through here, but you see, it's too small to go through this. The hole's too small to let this little thing go past it. So what we're going to do is take this little point and use it to our advantage by chipping away at it. And you should pay attention to make sure you're doing it right and you're not just breaking away the pen. You should just chip away a tiny bit at the tip, making it even if there's ridges, and like if there's ridges or whatever, it's fine. Or if there's some teeth or some structure or mountains. But what you want to do is make it even enough for it to be nice. So you can see when it's all pixelated like this, it doesn't look as bad. You see, it looks kind of smooth. So this is alright. So I actually did do this in this exact copy of the pen, and what I mean is, in this one I had already chip off some of the plastic here, or polymer, whatever it's supposed to be, but you can see the original one is tighter than the one that I chipped away. As you can see, it's not that much of a difference, but this one can't pass, this one can pass, but you see, even if I chipped off a bit more, it won't pass because the structures are like around here or here. Let me show you with this pen actually. Yes, here or here, that will not let this spring get out or slip out unless you just take out this whole thing or get rid of the internal structures. It will not get out. And if it does, I mean, whatever, this hole is too small for it to escape, and that's good for our thing that we're trying to do. So now what I'm going to do is take this, put it normally, put it in here without loading the back here. So this we don't need yet, unless, well, we are taking out this like this. So there are two components here as a part of it, and then then put it here. So like when it goes out, it's like a bell kind of something, right? So you pull this and it goes out like that. Pretty cool, right? However, if I told you there was a much better way to do it. Anyways, if you didn't want a barrel, you could if you didn't want a guiding barrel or smaller hole, you could just do it like this, which is fine, it's damn good. Figure out where it's gonna go, whatever. But you could take this and proceed to put it to the other side. And instead of putting it normally now, put it in the opposite side, like this. If you're trying to write something, you're not going to do this. You're only doing this if you want a toy or something to throw. So you could actually also stuff tiny paper on the back here to like pass information between your friends in your house. Maybe your friend is sitting on the couch and you're on another couch and you want to communicate without talking, you could just do this and throw it around. So you put it here. Again, you could insert this as a guiding thing so it comes out from a much narrower point or whatever. Then you got much more to pull now, right? And another benefit of doing that is there's a tip now. Instead of being blunt or being hollow like this actually goes through air much easier and much faster. So you got best of the both worlds basically. Yep. And when you use this actually, and you should not be pulling like this, which will, well, yeah, you should instead pull from the tip, but you can actually hold it so it doesn't slip off too close, too early. You see the spring is like pretty much at its maximum point, so I'm just pulling this and it goes pretty fast and it goes much farther. Or I could pull like this, give it a pretty fast tug, and it just comes back out. Oh wait, I did something. Give a little tug, a little. Got another cool way to throw that around. So now you know, pen is not just a pen, but it's also a way to be creative.